Back in summer camp, on the first day they sat us in the picnic yard, and they told us that fine art camp was very hard, and that all of us would have to practice very hard. And they told us if we wanted to get work someday, we couldn't play pop music or anime, because those things weren't important in the real world. You know that fine art camp is all about the real world. And I'll never forget, they took this one kid's drawing of a giant robot, and they told him to stop wasting his time, get in line, focus on perspective. And we practiced hard, and yet we met in secret to perform the Final Fantasy opera. We didn't say we were wasting our time. Then in undergrad, in our classes, they told us what was good and bad. It was good if it had meaning, it was serious, and nothing good if we produced it wasn't serious. And they told us every time we did a song or play, there should be some deeper meaning as a takeaway, so the audience would get up and go stop the war, or decide that social justice was finally worth fighting for. And I'll never forget the way they denigrated anything reflecting pop culture. How they told us we were wasting our time, we should get in line and focus on perspective. But what they didn't seem to get was to make meaning first you have to go and make a connection, otherwise you'll just be wasting your time. And I'm not even going to make the old argument about Mozart being part of pop culture, or Dickens being part of pop culture, or Shakespeare being part of pop culture, and how it all kind of changed with the frickin' Rite of Spring and the subsequent decision that art was a very, 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 very serious thing. And it wasn't for everyone. It was cultural broccoli. You know, I kinda actually really like broccoli. Then in graduate school, when I said in class the internet had changed the rules, that the new artistic culture was the internet, and the people who made art should use the internet. With Web 2.0, it took the job that theater started all those years ago, and gave us ways to make connections with an audience. There were so many ways for us to reach an audience. And I'll never forget, they told me serious performers didn't use the internet, and they told me to stop wasting class time, wait in line, focus on perspective. And my assignment for next class was to restage a restoration play in 1960. I knew that I was wasting my time. We should have been making things from the start. We didn't have to stop drawing those giant robots. We should be using all our time to connect the lines and focus on creation. And sure, not all of it will be art, but what's important is that you make the connection, otherwise you'll just be wasting your time. So here's to the kid who got his giant robot drawing torn up on the first day of Fine Arts Camp. I hope you kept drawing.